Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's a lovely day. Yep, and it's a lovely day, so everyone's enjoying outside very much. So today is a lovely day. Happy Friday, by the way. Oh yes, definitely. So for today, I'm making another poem video. This is number 95. I've written a very good poem, and you guys are gonna love this one because you all may know this one, because you may all know this, which is this poem is based on. Yep. So let me ask you all a question. How many of you all remember this film? This film came out, I want to say, back in 1999. And then in the early 2000s, there was they made a second one in 2003. It was in early 2003, and then came out, and then came out the third one in late 2003. So this poem, my friends, is based on, yes, my friend, the very same film that Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne, and Carrie Ann Moss made very famous of. Yep, and they were all known for playing their individual characters from this film that were together as a team trying to stop something dreadful coming to invade their future home known as Zion. Zion. Yep. So get ready, my friends, as the poem I'm about to read you is based on no other than The Matrix. That's right. You've got this poem is based on the Matrix trilogy. So get ready as I read you this poem based on The Matrix. And you all remember The Matrix very much. It was a very famous film. Debuting the first one in 1999. We had the second. Everyone remembers Neo doing the Matrix move where he bends over on his back, where he bends over, yeah, like backward. Yeah, he bends over backwards, and then you see him do. Well, you already know what that was all about. And then they made a second. They made a second one back in 2003 called The Matrix Reloaded, and then came The Matrix Revolution in late 2003. So everyone remembers The Matrix very well, and it was a very good film that everybody loved very much, as always. The Matrix. So get ready as I read this poem to you all that's based on The Matrix, and you're gonna love this because this one came from me. So I call this poem "Welcome to the Matrix." Welcome to a future realm that you will find, where you will enter with your mind. This realm has numbers you have never faced. Prepare for an adventure that leaves a trace. Many enemies have entered this realm before. There is no telling what is in store. Meet the individuals coming from the futuristic realm. We have Neo, known as Mr. Smart. Playing his heroic part. Morpheus is the future sensei we know when time continues to grow. Do not forget Trinity. You all remember Trinity very much. She was the female gun for hire, as always. Yeah. Do not forget Trinity, the elite comrade on their side. She is super good with nothing to hide. Say hello to the three that represent the future, as they defend it with every protective pleasure. The Matrix is a future realm where hope will rise. Discover a new path and franchise. Welcome to a future where hope will not be despair by those that intend to take it right out of the gate. Zion is our future home. And this, my friends, is the individual characters you remember from the trilogy. We have Neo in the middle, Morpheus on the, I believe, on the right, on the left. Yeah, we have Morpheus right there, and there's the female gun for hire herself, Trinity. Yep, I remember these three when they made the trilogy of this film from 1999 to 2003. I mean, a lot of people loved it very much. The Matrix was everything that you ever imagined. I remember the Mr. Smith enemy, played by Hugo Weaving, or Weaver, as you say, Hugo Weaving. Yep, who played Mr. Smith. So everyone loved this film very much. Yep, the Matrix trilogy The Matrix was a wonderful film. And a lot of people still love doing the Neo Matrix move at this day. Even some WWE superstars are doing it. I mean, Astra Strats, who does it all the time. And now another superstar is doing it all the time too. So, Yeah, this was a very wonderful poem to write, especially based on a film that everyone remembers very much from the late 90s to the early 2000s. So, yeah, The Matrix was a very wonderful film. So, like I said, Neo in the middle, Trinity on I want to say on the left, on the right. Yeah, Trinity on the left, on the right, and Morpheus on the left. So, yeah. Well, you know why. Yeah. Oh, you know what I mean. We have Neo in the middle, Morpheus right next to him, and Trinity next to him, next to Neo as Trinity next to Neo as Emperor. So yeah, these are the three you all remember from the Matrix trilogy. Yep. So there you have it, my friends. That was the poem based on the Matrix film, the Matrix trilogy. I hope you all enjoyed it. I remember every morning when I watched BBC America, they will always post they would put they would do a Matrix marathon because of how much everyone loved the Matrix very much. And the Matrix meant a lot to everyone. So very wonderful. It was a very wonderful film, especially from the late 90s to early 2000s. So yeah, Matrix. Can't forget those times. The Matrix was a wonderful film, as always. So I want to say thank you for your time, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this poem video. This was number 95, and today's poem was based on the Matrix trilogy. Yep, I hope you enjoyed it. I will make another poem video, so be on the lookout for that. So I want to say thank you for your time, my friends, and have a lovely weekend. Tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous, just like today, so come tomorrow. Take the opportunity to go out, enjoy the weather, so do whatever it takes to make it memorable. Thank you for your time, my friends, and I will see you next time.